What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the FishHooked YouTube channel. We got some super murky water back there. It's probably like that chocolate milk color, but we got our ultralight set up here. But we're gonna try to go catch some fish, hopefully some crappie. That's what the target species is, so stay tuned. There's a fish. Oh my goodness. Look at that crappie. Are you kidding me? Look at that crappie. Dude, he was just right on the bank. Look at that guy. That's an absolute slab, dude. That is a slab. That is a big old crappie, dude. Shoo. Dude, he was just right on the bank. That caught me so off guard. Ozzy, watch out. Look at him. Goodness gracious. That's the biggest crappie I've ever caught out here. The water is just so murky, guys. I mean, it's like chocolate milk. Yeah, it's like chocolate milk out here. But it's and it's very windy. But dude, that is a slab crappie I just caught out of here. Woo! Look at that. I love that. Let's let him go. There's a fish. Ooh, what do we got? A little bass, I think? Yeah. That's actually not a bad bass. I catch a lot of little bass when I'm crappie fishing here, but I don't really show them to you guys because they're so small. That one was small too, but still a fun fight on a crappie jig. Ultralight setup. I'm just kind of working this jig back to me. Real murky water. Like I said earlier, it was like chocolate milk. That slab crappie was just sitting right on the bank. I mean, almost as close as you can get. So that's kind of trying to see if there's a pattern to that. But since he was so big, like, he's probably in a different... probably doing a lot different than the average crappie in here. He's probably just, I don't know, that was crazy though. That's the second biggest crappie we've caught out of here. First one was 15 1/4 inch, weighed 1 pound 9 ounces. He wasn't 15 1/4 inch, but he was probably 14, maybe more. There's a, oh, that was a bite. That was a bite. Just a good sized crappie. It's super windy, so I apologize about the audio too if it's not that great. I gotta get a new microphone. Was that a fish? I think that was a fish too. Had something on there. Looking for some more slabs like that, I know that much. There's a fish. What do I got? What do I got, man? Dude's fighting. Another bass. He's decent. So he's got a little gut on him, so he's a little bit healthier at least. Still fun. They fight hard. You know, I just got a little ultralight setup here. 4-pound test and a crappie jig. I'm searching for crappie though. Is that a fish? That's a fish, dude. Oh, bass. Ha! Check him out. Chill, Ozzy, chill. Hey. Another smaller bass with a gut, though. But, still super fun to catch on an ultralight setup. Fish are so pale. It's actually colder today, which is colder than it's been the last couple days, and there's a lot of wind. But I switched up to the underspin right here. Got a little spinner with a crappie jig on there, Bobby Garland, and figured with this murky water that might entice some fish to bite. But man, you know, I'm really chasing after crappie, and my crappie fishing day has turned into catching little dink bass day. But hey, that's still fine with me. Anything's better than getting skunked, and they do put up a good fight on this little ultralight Shimano I got here. And trying to get some fish to bite. Probably don't help that Ozzy's walking in the bank along the bank there, scaring off fish, but guess I'll let him slide. Throw another one this way. He kind of caught me off guard, to be honest. It's been a while since I've had a bite. There's a fish. Oh, I got another little bass. Surprise, surprise. Little bitty dude, but still fun. I really think crappie just aren't real willing to bite today with the wind and all this going on. I think they're actually pushed back with the colder water too. And I got a little lucky on that first one, but I'm catching these bass the same way I'd catch these crappie on an underspin. Of course, the crappie I caught today was on a jig. Fished with the jig for a while, didn't catch anything. Switched up to an underspin with a Bobby Garland jig on there, and catching these bass the same way I'd catch crappie on an underspin, just slow, kind of slow retrieve back to me. And I was thinking the spinner might help with this murky water, and it's definitely helping with the bass, as you can tell, but not getting any more crappie bites. But that's okay. I'm gonna be doing a lot of crappie fishing when the weather gets just right. It's a little off today, but man, that first crappie we caught, that's what I'm after. Honestly, every time I catch a crappie, that's about the size I'm trying to catch them. So that was pretty awesome. And but these bass have been real fun to catch too. I'm not gonna say they're not. I've caught a couple decent ones for ultralight fishing. There's a fish. Woo! Look at that fight. Dude, he's mad. That's just a little guy, but man, he did not like getting hooked. That was so fun. I can do that all day. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it on that note. Able to catch a bunch of fish on this underspin, this Road Runner, with a little Bobby Garland jig. I got a little Shimano here. This is a, let's see what this is here. This is a action, it's an ultralight action fast, and it's a 5.6 by Shimano, and this little green rod right here. This is my ultralight setup, and I'm having a blast with it, honestly. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. Catching that big crappie in the first part of the video was pretty amazing, and I'm hoping to go to some lakes soon and catch some big crappie consistently. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, the subscribe button, that's much appreciated, and we'll catch y'all in the next video.